Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pokemon Pearl. This is a Let's Play I have been wanting to do for a very long time, and I am now getting to do it. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is done. It is gone. We're moving past that. We're here with my first ever Pokemon game that I ever played. I know, game that came out in 2007. And I've known Pokemon for longer. This was just the first game that I had. This is going to be a very much nostalgia trip. Let's get right into it. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need any advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. So, you can learn the controls, you can learn the adventure info, or you can just skip it all together. I'm going to go over it just because this is a walkthrough to where, I'm going to treat this as if you've never played Pokemon before. That's how this is going to go. If you're an intermediate player or a veteran or etc., then you can just skip these sections of the video. I really don't mind, but that's how we're going to go through it because I want this to be a good, concise walkthrough. Let's look at the control info. So, your D-pad moves the main character, also used to choose various headings and selections. A, use to confirm a choice, check things, chat, and scroll text. B, use the exit, cancel a choice, and cancel a mode. X opens the menu, and Y uses an item such as the bike that has been registered in advance. We'll go over that when we get to it. Lower screen is called touchscreen. Touchscreen will display a variety of touch buttons depending on the situation. If this mark is shown in the message window, there are active buttons you can touch on the touchscreen below. Do you understand everything so far? If you press A, that pops up, so we're going to press yes on the touchpad. Would you like to know more about anything else? The adventure info, please. You're about to enter a world where you can embark on a grand adventure of your very own. By the way, I've never seen this section. I've seen the controls just because I accidentally clicked them before, but I've never clicked this one, so first time I'm actually seeing this one. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be in towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints everywhere possible from every possible source. New paths will open to you when you help people in need, overcome challenges, and solve mysteries. At times you'll be challenged by others to battle, and at other times wild creatures may stand in your way, but overcoming such hurdles you will gain great power. However, your adventure is not solely about becoming powerful on your travels. We hope that you meet countless people and through them achieve personal growth. This is the most important objective of this adventure. No info needed, we got it all. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here I have a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle of the Pokeball if you'd please. So we touch the middle, and he's got a Munchlax. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? I am very old, so I can't tell. Are you a boy or are you a girl? We're going to be playing as the boy. Alright, so you're a boy. Yes. Tell me, what is your name? So, in Pokemon Sword, we went by Matthew or Matt, I forget which. In Shield, we went by Sergeant M. This time, we're going to go by the character's actual name in the series, which is Lucas. Your name is Lucas. Well, no, but yes. Okay, so you're Lucas. A fine name that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? So it gives you a couple options where you can make your own. Normally, I use this to call somebody else, but for the sake of the Let's Play, we're going to give him his actual name, which is Barry. Barry, is it? That is your friend's name? Yes. Alright, Lucas, the time has come. Your very own grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you'll meet countless people, Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go and leap into the world of Pokemon. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, however, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. Rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleeting from the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Alright, so we are officially here in the world. We can walk up to the TV showing title screen of a video game. Here, we can check the PC, it'll give us the basics. People live alongside Pokemon in this world. The people that call Pokemon are called Pokemon trainers. Right here, it's a Wii. It's controlled by a Wii remote. That just tells you how old this game is. You can walk into your bed, it looks like you're sleeping. And then, right here, the X button opens the menu. Right, I had it set to something else. Alright, so here we got a trainer card. We have 3,000 Pokedollars. You hit A. You can see the back of your card with when you entered the Hall of Fame and at what time. And you can also see how many times you've battled people on like Wi-Fi or in the Union Room with far less connection between yourselves. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi in these games are completely gone. You can see this video is being recorded December 30th, 2020. Yeah, that's how often I record things in advance, people. For perspective, episode 21 of Assassin's Creed Black Flag is supposed to go up today. So, that just tells you right there. If you hit this, you can see gym badges go there, but we don't have any yet. We got our bags, which currently have nothing in them. We got the save option. If we open up our menu again, now we got the options tab. You go slow text speed, medium text speed, fast text speed. You always want fast. Battle scene, on or off. This will tell you like if you can see stuff like the battle animations. Battle style, shift or set. Shift means when they're sending out another Pokemon, it will ask if you want to switch. Set will take that option away. Mono and stereo, so here for 1 ear or both ears. Button mode normal, or start will equal X, L will equal A. Pretty much asking you if you want the DS settings or the settings from the Game Boys. And then we have a couple different frame types we can do here. Ooh, I actually kind of like that black one. Not the black one, but actually, I like that one. We'll go with that one. And that's everything we can do in the menu so far. So, let's head downstairs. Lucas, Barry came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. Why'd they give her that accent? Oh yes, Lucas. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Ouch. Alright, now we're going to go around exploring Twinleaf Town here real quick. Technology just blows me away! I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly! Did you hear? The Pokemon Professor returned to the next town over. They say he was gone for 4 long years. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. Listen, Lucas, I want a cute Pokemon. Hello, lady. It's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes. However, Pokemon also let you become friends with them. You're off the hang with Barry again, right? You two sure are tight. As thick as thieves. I don't mind Barry. He's a pretty good rival. Hey, Lucas. Barry was looking for you. Think he's home now. Why don't you check it out? This guy is not going to let you exit out of town until you go see Barry. And he's going to say the same dialogue. He's going to tell us to go check out his house. So, it's going to force us to do that. Which one's Barry's house, you might be asking? Well, the only other one in town we haven't checked and has a mailbox. Also, you read signs from behind. Twinleaf Town, fresh and free. Thud! What was that about? Oh, hey, Lucas. Hey, I'm going to the lake. You come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Lucas, I'm fining you 1 million Pokedollars if you're late. Bitch! I thought we were thinking thieves. Oh, jeez, forgot something. Yeah, Barry is one of the last rivals I actually like, believe it or not. Oh, hi, Lucas. Are you looking for Barry? He was gone for a second, but then he came running back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. His father. Who's in platinum. I better take my bag and my journal, too. Oh, hey, Lucas. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million Pokedollar fine if you're late. So, as I was mentioning earlier in the video, around the introduction, that this is my first Pokemon game. Now, that pretty much answers the question, why Pokemon Pearl for the Let's Play instead of Platinum? Platinum was better. Pearl was my first game. It's a nostalgia trip. And it's going to be the final Pokemon Let's Play on this channel, pretty much, so. Hey, you saw the news report that was on TV, right? You know, search for Red Gyarados. The mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in the lake. That show got me thinking. I bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it, too. So, that's what we're going to do. We'll go find a Pokemon like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, if you try going for the tall grass, boom. Remember what your mother said. Lucas, don't go into the tall grass. Remember, wild Pokemon may attack you if you're walking in tall grass. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but he got that pretty accurately, almost. He missed 1 or 2 words. Anyway, so Verity Lakefront, we gotta go to Lake Verity. It's over this way. Lake Verity ahead, the Lake of Emotions. Foreshadowing. Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a red Gyarados. That's just a shiny, buddy. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side. Either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine. It's enough that we have seen the lake. Done. We're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? After being away for 4 years, it must be exciting again. There is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way. What was that about, those two? Huh? Lucas, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into the tall grass. No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. You were just bitching at me for this like 5 minutes ago! It's a briefcase. Those people forgot here. What are we supposed to do with it? We could try to deliver it, but who are they? I heard them say Professor. Uh-oh, what were you talking about, bitch? Wow, Pokemon? What's going on? Alright, it is starter choosing time. Look, these are Pokeballs. Let's battle using these. Which one do you want then? So, yeah, it's pretty much time for our starter choices. So, we have a couple to go over. We got the tiny elite Pokemon Turtwig. He is a grass type starter. In his final stage, he will become a grass ground type. Then we got the Chim Pokemon Chimchar. In his last stage, he will become the second of 3 consistent regions with a fire fighting type. Also, I need to point out that in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, there were only 2 fire type families in the entire game. That being Ponyta and Chimchar. So, if you're wanting a fire type and you don't want Chimchar, your only other option is Ponyta. Keep that in mind when wanting to build your team. And then we got the Penguin Pokemon Piplup, who is a water type. In the final stage, it will be Water Steel. First time in the series it's done that, and it's actually pretty cool. Same thing with the Grass Ground type over with Turtwig's final evolution. Both. So, Chimchar is the only one that's kind of a reoccurrence. But I've already got my entire team planned out for the series, and I decided for this one, we're going with Piplup. So, let's battle this Starly. So, we've only got 2 options for moves at this time. We got Pound, which is a physical attacking move, and then we've got Growl, which is a status move. It will lower the attack of the opposing Pokemon. I don't know what ability the Starly has, but we're going to find out. If it's what I think it is, we're going to use Growl. And it's not what I thought it was. Okay. So, we've lowered the Starly's attack. It's going to go for Tackle here and only deal 1 HP. We're going to keep growling at it because I'm a douche. Oh, no, now it's growling us, so now we're going to deal less damage. And Pound's already a fairly weak move as it is. I believe it's 40 base power. So we would have done just a little bit more than that. But, oh well, we'll go to fighting now. So, that's our second Pound. This Starly has Tackle and Growl as well. So, well, not as well, just Tackle and Growl. So, there's that. This Starly's done. It can fight us all it wants. But it's done. Awesome, Starly's down. 16 experience points. That little bar you see underneath our HP there, once that fills up, you will gain a level. And you'll level up. The higher level you get, the stronger you get, more move accessibility, and evolutions. Fwah! Your Piplup totally rocked! But my Turtwig was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon though, but we had to use them. They won't mind, will they? Oh yeah, but I also want to point out, yeah, I forgot to mention this when we were choosing our starter, but your rival Barry here will always choose the Pokemon strong against yours, so if you choose Chimchar, he'll pick Piplup. If you pick Turtwig, he'll pick Chimchar. And if you pick Piplup, he'll pick Turtwig. That's how it works. Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I've lost it. Huh? Oh no. Did you use the Pokemon in here? You did? Oh my gosh, what's the professor gonna say? This is so not good. I'll take the briefcase for now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Lucas. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. You might need to heal. I'm fine for a little bit. So, thank you. But we're good. You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend a little more time with this guy. You mean one extra step because you're going to follow me anyway? Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Dawn that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Piplup and Turtwig. I see. That's how it is. Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. Yes. Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want their Pokemon back? Lucas, we should go home too. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Barry are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sinnoh Town. I've heard that he is well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. Lucas, I think you should visit him in Sinnoh Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Oh, I know. Lucas, put these on. Lucas received a pair of running shoes. Awesome. So she's going to explain what it is, so I don't need to. Going to Sinnoh Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Imagine shoes came with instructions. Press the B button and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? If you hit B, this is how fast you move. So we gotta go to Sinnoh Town now, which is what we're gonna do. Here on Route 201, we can find 2 types of Pokemon, and then Platinum a third at nighttime. So we're gonna go through. If you run for the tall grass, you'll find Pokemon a lot more frequently. Here is one of the 2 new Pokemon in Bidoof. Alright, now that Bidoof is out of the way, let's talk to this guy. Wild Pokemon lurking in tall grass, thinking about bursting at any time. So if you're wanting a wild battle, just walk in the tall grass. If you're going to avoid wild Pokemon and stay out of the tall grass. So yeah, they basically just went on with the same thing. If you run in tall grass, Pokemon will come out a lot more. These are ledges. If you go down them, you won't be able to go back up. So yeah, I thought there was an item there. Guess not. Example. So we'll use right here. I go down, I can't go back up. That's how it works. Hello. If your Pokemon's health, its HP, is getting low, you should go home and get some rest. Go up this strip right here. There's going to be another person we can talk to. Hi, I work at the Pokemart. Did you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by their hit points, HP? If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. If a Pokemon's HP gets low, you should heal with a potion. Here, let me give you a potion. It's a free sample. First one's free. Will automatically go in your medicine pocket of your bag. So, there we go. By the way, if we hit our menu again, we've now got a new section of Pokemon. We'll check that out in a second. We open the bag, go to medicine, you'll see we have a potion here. So if you go up to Pokemon, we can check out our Piplup. Piplup is number 7 in the Sinnoh Dex, not the National Dex. There are 2 types of Pokedexes. The Sinnoh Dex is the first one. The National Dex you'll get when you complete the Sinnoh Dex in this game. Piplup, pure water type, owned by me. ID number is that. That experience points is how much it has gained since the start of its lifespan. To next level below, you see the bar with the number 4 currently. That's how many more experience points I need to level up. Over here we got a modest nature, the date that I caught it, where it was caught, what level I met at it, and what it likes. And it's capable of taking hits. So here we go. Our stats, we got 9 attack, 11 defense, 12 special attack, 11 special defense, 9 speed. That's fairly decent. And then our ability is Torrent. The next section we go to is our attacks. Pound and Growl currently. And then we'll get another section later. Right now we don't see it, but that's to close it. Also, one thing I want to mention about the modest nature. So a nature depends what will happen to your stats. In the case of modest, that will... Okay, before I explain it will increase a stat and lower another. So in the case of modest, it will increase your special attack, but it will decrease your normal attack. This is actually very good for Piplup, as Piplup is more of a special attacker to begin with. And a lot of the moves we'll learn are special attack related. So this is actually a very good nature for us. Let's go into town. What Pokemon are we going to find here? Alright, there's the other Pokemon on this route, Starly, which is your typical normal flying type of the game. Bidoof being your typical normal type, like your Rattata, your Sentret, stuff like that. Starly's being like your Pidgey, your Spearow, your Hoot, stuff of that nature. That ledge is one way, jump down for a shortcut to Twinleaf Town. So yeah, he's already talking about what I talked about earlier. But here we go in Sinnoh Town! Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it. Our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Thud! What the? Oh, it's you, Lucas. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he's totally out there. It doesn't matter, Lucas. I'm out of here. See you later. What was that just now? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Finally, you've come. Lucas, was it? Let me see your Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then. I'll give that Piplup to you as a gift. Now, that is yours, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes, so, if you nickname Pokemon, it will change the name that you see when it's sent out. It's basically just for a friendship type thing. And we are going to give it a nickname. I will type it in just a moment because I got to remember what it is real quick. So I'll catch you back once we've nicknamed our Piplup. We are going to be naming him Pingu, after that really old like cartoon like clay like TV show that was stop motion. We're going to name it after that. Okay, I see. And you're happy with that nickname. Once you hit yes, you can't change it. Keep that in mind. However, later on there will be a place called the Name Raider. You'll be able to change nicknames there. So, you say yes now, you're going to be stuck with that nickname for a while. So if you want it, make sure it's the thing. Also, if you trade Pokemon, the person who receives the Pokemon will not be able to rename Pokemon, and any Pokemon you receive will not be able to be renamed. Keep that in mind as well. Your friend Barry told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well despite it being your first time. From what I can see, there was a growing bond between you and that Pokemon. Though it is still young, that's why I would like to entrust you with Piplup. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. She's a fucking murderer in disguise, isn't she? Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh Region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? It's going to force you to say yes, because if you say no, I could stand you without speaking for hours. I'm a very patient man. Let me ask you again, Lucas. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Yes. Good answer. And we get the Pokedex. Awesome! That Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every Pokemon you encounter. Lucas, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up the Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get the thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. That was Rowan talking. Okay. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in the world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Lucas, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon I used for the first time was a Chimchar. If you had chosen Chimchar at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now. That is a lie! She just gets a leftover Pokemon that isn't selected. So she is lying to you. You pick Chimchar, she will mention she has a Turtwig. That's how it's gonna work. Not that it matters, but anyways, I'm Dawn. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex, so in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Lucas. So, quick thing with the Pokedex. It's this tab up here at top. So, we've seen 3 Pokemon, but we've attained 1. If we look at it, here's all the data. Penguin Pokemon water type, its height, its weight. It lives along shores in northern countries. Skilled swimmer, it dives for over 10 minutes to hunt. Its area is unknown. You can't actually find a starter Pokemon. Cry. And its size compared to you. So, that's cool. But, if we look at this Starly, we don't have a lot of information. We can see where we can find it. We can hear its cry. But we also can't see its size. Reason for that is when you see a Pokemon, you get decent information. When you catch it, that's when you get all the information. That's how the Pokedex works, unfortunately. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. I want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Pearl, and I hope to see you all back in the next episode. See you all in the next one. Peace!